Our story begins with an idea, bold and slightly unconventional. 2 years ago, when we closed our fitness and yoga studio, we felt it was time to shake things up and add a new story to our lives. Now, we sell everything we own, give up our apartment in New York City, and we are getting ready for a journey across the world. Don't get me wrong. We love New York City, but we're also done and ready to leave that typical New York City grind and open up for something new, something different, something extraordinary. And along the way, you never know, maybe find even a new place to call home.
We love to travel and tap into new challenges, different cultures and unfamiliar territory. It forces you to see the world and yourself in a completely different way. Of course, it comes with new obstacles because you're out of your element, don't know the language or the social rules, but that's exactly where the magic happens. You become more open, embrace the unknown and adapt to new challenge. And in the process, you gain a new perspective and you learn how to keep your cool when things go sideways. So this is where we're at, and that's the adventure we want to share with you.
Our channel is more than just where we stay, what we eat, or what we do. It's really about capturing the vibe of the people and the places we are. Now, because movement is a big part of who we are, we bring that with us. So think of it more like a hybrid journey, a mix of travel and our unique blend of fitness. So along the way, we show you short flows so you can get more strength and flexibility. Some of the exercises we explain in detail so you can fine-tune your movement, and we show you creative combos so you get fresh ideas.
We believe training should be fun, effective, and above all, make you feel good. That's why we want to share the same tools with you that we taught to thousands of our students and clients. We combine body weight strength with mobility work and the best yoga postures and mindset shifts to help you move better, get stronger, and feel more in tune with your body. We film all of it in some of the most beautiful places in the world, so you don't just get the workouts, but you also get the energy of the journey behind them.
And that's the story we want to tell.
Moving from Germany to New York has changed our lives. It gave us stories, memories, and growth we never imagined. Now we're ready to take the next step, and we hope to inspire you to do the same. Step out of your comfort zone and create your own adventure. Welcome to our Life on the Move.
So, you want to move to New York? I think it's a great idea. But before you pack your bags and move, here's my question. Can you afford it? Why? Let me give you an idea. Right now, just to leave your house in the morning costs you already $20 for your coffee, a bagel with schmear, and a bottle of water or whatever you drink.
Let's talk about money. To live comfortably in New York City, and that's based on the latest studies from 2025, as a single person, you need an income of around $130,000 a year. And that's a pretty conservative number because I've seen studies that go even higher. Now, if you're okay with living with 4 roommates and 24 cockroaches, you might be able to get away with, let's say, $70,000 a year. But that only works with a more budget-friendly lifestyle and only in certain neighborhoods. Now, if you're a family of 4, I hope you're sitting down because that number is crazy. You need $300,000 just to cover housing, groceries, and the basics.
Let me give you another example, and let's talk about the cost of eggs. Remember when Trump said egg prices are back down?
So let's go in and check out what the real egg prices are today. Wow, look at this, $11.99. Organic free range, $9.99. And another one, $11.99. Let's see, $6.99, a real bargain. Cage-free, $7.99. Last one, $6.99.
The price of groceries went up 25% over the last 5 years. A dozen of eggs right now will cost you around $10 in the city. That's roughly $1 for one egg. So your 5-egg breakfast would be $5 a day. Let's say you skip a day. You still need 2.5 cartons a week. That's $30 or $120 a month just for your eggs. And don't forget your daily coffee habit at the place with a green logo. That's another $5 to $7 a day. So think about it. Just for your eggs and your coffee, you will spend $60 a week or $240 a month. And if you love fitness like we do, add your protein powder, your energy drinks, and your membership. Listen, we spend around $600 a week just for food and the basics. I know that's crazy, but that's New York right now. And trust me, nothing will change, not this year and not next year. So if you have the money, you will be totally fine. But if you belong to the 60% of Americans who live paycheck to paycheck, that's a completely different story.
So New York City is expensive and most people won't survive the first year. The question is, what stays in New York at the end? You or your money? I know it sounds like a bad joke, but unfortunately it's not. And while New York is one of the most amazing cities in the world, living here is tough and you better bring your wallet. So before you make the move, ask yourself, can I afford it?
Now, the biggest expense in New York City isn't your coffee or groceries. Of course, it's your rent. And like Monika said, New York is a great city. It can give you amazing opportunities, but it's also a brand and it knows how to lure you in to take your money. So when you want to move here, plan to spend at least 40% of your income on the rent alone. And to give you an idea, we pay a little bit more than $4,000 for a 2-bedroom apartment in Manhattan close to Times Square. The rents have jumped here over 16% in the last 5 years. And the way things are looking, there is no end in sight. That's reality. The city is all about business and so are the landlords. As long as you have the money and you pay, you are welcome. And the harsh truth, in New York City, your rent doesn't just buy you an apartment, it also buys you the right to stay in the race.
So why are we leaving New York, at least for now? The cost of living here has skyrocketed, and no matter how much you love the city, it takes a toll. We've had a great run. New York gave us stories, opportunities, and lessons we'll carry forever. But for now, it makes more sense to trade rent checks for plane tickets and corner delis for new cultures. Because at the end of the day, it's not about what New York takes from you, it's about what the world can give you. And like we mentioned in the beginning, wherever this journey takes us, movement is our constant. So, welcome to our Life on the Move.